Thank you so much for watching Atlanta & Company Afternoon. I am Rashan Ali. Don't worry if your kids are back in school. Summer is far from over with plenty of summer left and Labor Day quickly approaching. We invited Chef Carlton Brown back to whip up a simple summer fresh appetizer that will make a perfect snack for the end of the summer cookouts. Welcome back to the 12:30 show.
Thank you so much for allowing me to come back. Just to cook for you.
I'm very happy about that. We are very excited about it. So what will we be doing today?
Well, you know, we're still in the middle of summer, heading out, but I've got a great avocado, bacon, and tomato tartine. It's nice, it's refreshing, it's extremely simple to make. Anybody can make this at home. Great appetizer if you're entertaining at home. So, you ready to get started?
I'm ready to get started, of course I am.
So first we're going to start off with our aioli, and if you would, all these dishes and equipment were supplied to us by Williams-Sonoma in Peachtree City. So I think it just makes your life a lot easier, and it actually makes cooking sexy.
Yeah,
all right,
sexy.
so,
I like that.
So if you would, we're going to go ahead and juice a half a lemon and just put that in there. You squeeze that.
I usually just squeeze it with my hand.
That'll work.
I guess this works.
Makes life so much easier. I'm telling you.
So just go. Look at that. I don't even know how to do it. I feel like such a novice.
You're doing wonderful. Look at all that. All the work is done for you.
I know. Wow.
All right. So while you're doing that, I'm going to just throw in here 1 egg yolk.
Okay. Is that enough of the
Yes, that'll be fine.
Okay.
We've got a little bit of olive oil. Then we're going to throw in some sunflower oil, just make it sort of sexy. And then we've got a little bit of Dijon mustard. And some chopped garlic.
Love garlic. Garlic just makes everything taste good.
Oh, it does. And just a little bit of, of warm water. You know, it's going down one way or another, right?
Exactly.
So then we're just going to simply whisk this together really quick.
Okay.
Very simple. We're going to spread this over our country-style bread.
Really?
And then we're going to layer it with a little bit of bacon, avocado, and tomato. We're going to pop that in the oven.
Oh, we popped it in the oven. Okay.
On broil for about 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. So let's take a couple of slices.
Does it matter what kind of bread you use?
Well, I like to use the thick country bread. It just makes for a great bite. Yeah. And it's simple to
something with a little thickness on it.
Yeah, exactly. Not your
regular everyday.
Not your white bread. Not your simple white bread. So we're just going to throw a little bit of aioli on here, and then we're just going to simply layer it with a piece of bacon. We've got some
fresh avocado
avocado. Well, actually, you know what? Let's cut a piece of our tomato real quick.
I actually had tomato and boiled egg for breakfast.
This is just so refreshing in the summer. And like I say, you've got the combination here together. It's just very clean, very simple. We're going to make a second one here.
I might put extra aioli on mine.
Okay. And you know what? Let's do that. And what we'll do. Oops.
You might as well dip it in there.
All it's going to do is just add to the essence.
Exactly. It's going to add the essence and the flavor.
And then we're going to put a little bit of avocado on here again.
Man, avocados are they're just amazing. I love them. I eat them all by themselves.
Exactly.
Of course,
And then a little bit of tomato on the top. And what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting my avocado on the top here.
That one.
And I forgot my bacon on here.
Lots of bacon. Now, for those for those who may not eat pork bacon, would you suggest a turkey bacon? Can you do that?
It can work. I mean, it's just a matter of just being creative. I always say get creative with your cooking. Just because a recipe says one thing, you can always change your ingredients out and make it to suit you. Okay. Whatever comfortable. Or you may not want bacon on it at all. So we're going to throw this on here, and we're going to throw this in our oven. We've got it preheated.
All righty. And what would that be on? 3?
We've got it on broil.
Oh, you said that. You said
just pop it in on broil. Okay. For about 5 minutes. Okay. And as we know, through the magic of TV, we've got our finished product here. Ooh. So 2 really beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Simple appetizers for the summer. You can't go wrong with this. Is great in-home entertaining. And I'm going to go ahead and take a bite.
Oh, yes. I love
You do as well.
The chefs never take bites. I like that you're taking a bite.
I mean, shoot, don't get me started.
You like to eat, right? That is fantastic. It's a little messy, but I like that.
Oh,
it's
my
nothing
God.
like good eating.
It makes you
with your
wanna,
fingers.
That does it. That does it for me.
It is.
It does it for me.
That's really good. And what did you garnish it with? What's that?
This is just a little bit of fresh basil.
Oh, okay.
If you want to, you can throw a little, put a little
basil or cilantro or whatever you want on there.
Like I said, you can get as creative as you want with this. So it's very simple. Something, you know, if you got guests coming on, coming
really
over
good. That's really
at
good.
the last minute, something very quick and easy to throw together.
I love that. And while we got you here, you took a bite. You obviously love cooking. When did you fall in love with the art of cooking?
Well, I sort of discovered it by accident. When I moved here to Atlanta, I did not know how to cook, and so I went to culinary school so I could learn. And once I went to school, then I realized how much of a passion I had for it. My mother was a home economics teacher. My father was a cook in the Marine Corps. And I think the genes were hidden in there somewhere, and I just didn't know about it. And found out, you know, this is cool. This is sexy.
So he's been using that word a whole lot this segment. I love that. I love that. Tell me about occasional occasions as well.
We are a boutique-style custom catering company. We consider ourselves boutique-style and custom because we have over 900 menu selections. So when it comes to creating an event, especially for you, we've got it nailed.
That's nice.
We do everything from small intimate dinners up to 75 to 100 people. Corporate luncheons as well. We've got a special going on now, Christmas in August. If you place your order for your holiday season now, you get 10% off.
Love it.
If you do that by middle of September. And we're working with Williams-Sonoma to create some really wonderful things in Peachtree City. So if you're in that neighborhood, you know, go in and say, holla, you know.
Look, you can tell he's getting used to this. He's going to have to continue to come back. Carlton, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you. For more information about this sexy guy and hollering, Carlton Brown on Occasional Occasions, you can call them 404-963-6857 or log on to occasionaloccasions.net. It's just that easy, okay?